Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Imperium Universalis. I'm your Leos Kelvin, where I've spent the last hour or so trying to troubleshoot the crash at the end of the last game. Turns out if we engage the Odrin Separatists for any reason whatsoever, or in any way, the game will just crash. The Odrinite Separatists have developed the ultimate weapon, the Game Crasher. So I have no choice but to harsh treat them away completely. Fortunately, I don't really actually gain enough military power for this, so I'm going to have to cheat. But that tends to be how it goes. This is the only way I've found to basically continue the campaign. Well, without just not attacking Odra, giving them their land back, and just, you know, forming a quarantine zone around them. Because I don't know what's wrong with their separatists. It's not even just me, if anybody engages them. I even tried using other nations. Literally, if anyone engages the Odrin separatists, the game just crashes. I don't know why. I tried to solve it, I honestly did, but I don't know if there's a solution. So unfortunately, there's not much I can do. My hands are sort of tied on this one. So Kalinga ends in December 2024. Cool. My hands are kind of tied on this one. Poor Odra. We should probably finish them off, put them out of misery and all that. So, in addition, I finally, as I was loading around AI nations to try and, you know, fix this Odrin Separatist problem, I did learn something. It's not actually as much mismanagement as I thought. Rather interestingly, every very poorly mismanaged nation is poorly mismanaged because they're using edicts, the feature added in Mandate of Heaven. The problem with these is, while they're nice edicts, they increase state maintenance by 500%. Now, currently my state maintenance is 3. And I have, what, 3 states? Mostly just the 2 states. So we can pretty much say it's 1.5 for each of these states. Multiply it by 5, 1.5 becomes 7.5. So that, I've figured out, is where all the AI's money is going. They don't know how to edict. They think edicts are good. Truth be told, edict's bad. Edict cost money. Lots of money. Especially since state maintenance in this mod has actually been turned up a fair bit. I think, anyway. So, Avanti left them to die. Alright. There we are. Hi, Odra. I'm sorry it had to end this way for you, but, it's probably best if we kill you. Truth be told, we need to kill you. You spawn the most toxic kind of rebel I've ever seen. And you just need to cease to exist. Because if any other nation were to get a province of your culture, or core or whatever, we'd be screwed. Because then rebels would rise up there, and they'd engage them, and the game would crash over and over and over again. Oh, it'd be good to put them down. The dogs they are. Alright. There we are. Instant 100, pretty much. Just Magdaha. Magadaha? Yeah. Odra's getting annexed, so they can't really coalition us, so. It's not really much of a coalition, I'll say that now. Alright, the massacre. Amakahanda. Violence is no solution. Alright. So, Ajivika has spawned in. I'm not sure if that's actually Buddhism or not. Like, I feel like I've never seen both Ajivika and Buddhism spawn. Only one or the other. And the only time, it's always been Ajivika, except for the one time it spawned inside of me while I was testing, and then it came out as Buddhism. So I'm not actually sure if that's supposed to be like Buddhism, or if that's just a different version of it or something. Based on, you know, where it spawned in. So. Government hinders trade. They have already all of our support. Ooh, construction cost reduction. I was about to say, You know what time it is? Probably time to build some shrines. We have like an extra 6 gold right now. Man, our diplomat's still alive. Alright. So, buildings and shrines are down to just a mere 80 gold. Let's build some shrines. Magda has announced us their new rival. Cool. Occupied by the slaves. Alright. I mean, the Kalingan Empire is growing. Magadha is our main rival here. And as well, the historical rival, I guess. They're the ones who did this empire forming thing historically, so a little caution should be exercised around them. Never quite know what they're capable of. Kakala, you get converted now. 80%. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm just going to have to get rid of them when they hit 90 again. 160. Oh, geez, that's even more. 100 and... Wait, did I... No. Yeah, that was when I was testing it. Okay. I was like, hang on, did I give that to myself twice? No, I didn't. It's fine. Alright. Just waiting now. Eventually 90%, I hope. Okay. So at 162, I'm actually going to have to calculate this because I'm not used to this much multiplication. Times 3. 486. Cool. Like I said, I hate having to cheat, but seriously, these guys have just crash the game if you try and fight them. I'm really sorry to have to cheat, but if I have to choose between, you know, not allowing a specific rebel to spawn via cheats and the game crashing and the series not happening, well, there you go. Rather unfortunate. Alright. Can purchase an ability. Oh, we are going to be doing urbanization probably here. Because that's for like the next 30-ish years probably. Nah, only 20, but that's fine. And I believe we have an idea coming up as well. Ooh, yeah. Innovative production. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we're just going to lay low for a bit. Alright. So. We're in good shape. We're gaining 10 gold a month. Not bad. No, not estates. Buildings, here we go. Yeah. Just slowly trying to build buildings all along the way. Now, the Brahmin rebels, I believe we're okay to fight. I believe. Christ, I hope we are okay to fight. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. Innovative production. Perfect. So that's a huge development cost reduction, which is very important for us because we are going to be developing provinces. And it's going to be rather expensive to do so. Now, here's the thing. 172 to develop this province seems like a lot, and it is, but it contains rice. Rice is very important for us because rice has a local goods produced modifier plus 100%, and it's a food crop. So, the short answer is one rice, upping on rice is worth twice as much as anywhere else, so 235, yeah, no. 117, no. 117, no. And any of these green provinces are our food crops. Now, I've talked a bit about food so far, though it hasn't really come up, because we are still a tribe and not using the food system. But the short answer is we need food to live. If we don't have food, everybody dies. Okay, yeah. The problem is that's wrong religion, wrong culture, so I don't want to up it yet. There we are, 10. Good. Goods produced efficiency is massive now. Alright. So 4.4. Now, like I said, that's not going to matter up until we start using the food system, which will happen when, you know, ever this guy dies, pretty much, or hits 60. Or no, wait, we can abdicate if the heir is 15 years old. Do we want to abdicate early? That is a loaded thing to do. Oh, I mean, if I have enough Diplo power in reserve, no reason not to. I mean, this is just such a good monarch. I'm just like, man, do I really want him dead? Imprison him. It's a tough call. It really is. Alright. So. Lead. Yeah. We don't control any metal provinces, unfortunately, so we aren't going to be valid for the spawn of metalworking. Though if it at least spawns somewhere close by, we'll be okay. Is there any of these provinces even valid for it? 18. I think those will be. We've become one of the great powers. 399. Nice. Alright. I guess that development paid off. Yeah. I mean, Persia bigger, Lydia bigger, Egypt bigger. Persian Media. Oh dear. It appears Persia fractured. I can't say that's extraordinarily surprising. Parthian Parthia. Parthia. Yeah. There's something going on. Unfortunately, we can't really see that. We can see a little bit into China here, but that's not really worth it for us. Oh well. So, I feel like I should know. If nothing else, stay the course, build the shrines. I want a shrine in every province. Reduces development cost, increases tax income. No reason not to have them. Violence is no solution. We are Janus, after all. And that button's broken, so. Alright. Yeah, so. Aggressive expansion impact minus 10% is pretty good. Like for a religion bonus, but yearly corruption, so good, especially since things like war exhaustion give corruption. And presumably Buddhism still uses karma. So that would be really bad for us to lose out on the minus 0.15. Avanti is announced just as their new rival. You see. Magda Vaji. Concerning. Yeah. The rest of our allies are useless. In that case, if I were to do this, I could get Vaji in on my side. Presume. No, you're allied to them as well. Alright. So Vaji is playing both factions here. That's a bit of a problem. Teed by Magadha. That's actually perfect for us. Alright. Build the spy network. Build the spy network. That's a way. That's a way for us to do it. I figured there had to be like a chink in their armor somewhere. And looks like I was right. Magadha, you will be mine. And undo a mere minor state. Minus 100. Yeah, you guys, like, even one province miners, like, they have 17 development. They're going to be super hard to friggin' vassalize. Oh. Alright, and... Cool. They're all being built now. Last of the shrines. Development across our empire grows. Not just development, but also buildings, which is very helpful. The beggar district. Not my problem. I'm already so far into the karma hole, it ain't worth trying to dig myself out. Oh well. That'll heal in time. Yeah, let's save a little more money. Yeah. An inspiring leader. Yeah, okay, this monarch is fucking god. 336 in all these stats. Oh, baby. Invest in military technology. 4, the training camp. Ah, yes, the training camp. This is one of the most important buildings. So let's actually talk about it, because, fuck, I did that way too early, didn't I? Whoops. I was like, hey, I should totally talk about this, and just mindlessly clicked that button. Way too early, I apologize. So the training camp gives a global morale of armies +1. Now, that's obviously really good, but why is that so extra important? Well, let's actually go to our army and have a look here. Or does it not? Where would it show that? I guess in here? Number of provinces, -2%. Every province provides -0.1% army morale. Without the training camps to counterbalance this, we need it. For every 10 provinces we have, we need 1 training camp to counterbalance. Then we will slowly run out of army morale. If we get to the size of, you know, the Roman Empire and don't have any training camps, we'll have -99% morale and you're just kind of fucked. Your army is useless. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This is a problem. I wasn't paying attention. How do I get rid of them after they've risen up? I think the only answer is I can't. If I attack here, the game crashes. I don't know. Don't know what to do. Grr. I didn't pay enough attention. This is my fault. Just don't have a choice.